In there, hey? Okay. Hey, everybody, it's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. Welcome to our show tonight.
Are you guys going to take home the leftovers?
We are coming to you live from New York City, from California, from all over the country. We have people popping in tonight. Leo Rodriguez is our right-hand man, our Girl Friday, our amazing tech guru. We want to thank Jim Bell. He's our producer and engineer on Armed Radio, armeddigitalmedia.com, Armed Radio Global. Tonight is a very, very, very special night. I know I say that every week, but every week is special in its own way. And so we are live on the radio. We are, if you want to stream us, you go to your TuneIn app and you type in Armed Radio. We will be there. You can also, after the show, catch us in podcasts on Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Okay, so I'm getting a text now from Mr. February's agent, and I think he may not be able to make it tonight, but that's okay. So what is tonight about? Tonight is, we've been yapping and yapping. Leo and I have been yapping for weeks about our calendars, right, Leo?
That's we have.
And Leo worked tirelessly on this project. I really have to give it up for Leo because he was sweating and fanning himself. And
I don't think it was from the work, though.
No,
I don't think it was from the work. I think it was from handling this calendar.
Calendar of hotties.
Yeah, calendar of hotties.
Well,
yeah, next year, 2022 is going to be a hot year.
Yeah, 2022 is going to be a very hot year, and we are ready for it. Are you? So we do have merchandise, but you know what? I'm not even going to. We could talk about our other merchandise later.
We have it here.
Okay, let's do it quickly.
We have it here.
So Leo and helped me design these beautiful bags. These tote bags are $10. They wash and wear really well. You can carry a lot of stuff in them. They're only $10. Now, if you need these for Christmas, please got to tell me in the next like 2 or 3 days max, because I got to get them out and the post offices are jammed.
People on either coast, you're getting charged for plastic bags. This is a money saver.
This is a money saver. Then we have, of course, our cups, also $10. Go ahead, keep eating on one side. What's the story with Maria on the other side? These are big sellers. But
that's right.
There's Oh, Leo, where did you get that?
Well, I got this in the mail for my birthday. It says Leo Chewy Accidental Chewy. Accidental Chewy.
So Leo, that was my birthday present to Leo, which is Leo's birthday was the 4th, was it, Leo?
The 3rd.
The 3rd. And one of our guests that's popping in tonight shares that birthday as well, your birthday twin.
That's right.
So I finally got that to you, Leo. So happy birthday.
Eggnog.
You know what? I was going to get some eggnog tonight. I said, I bet Leo will have some eggnog. And I didn't get to it. But, that looks delicious. Now, of all our merchandise, what was our biggest seller for the last few years? Leo was modeling the Go Ahead, Keep Eating apron, the What's the Story with Maria apron. These are $25. They fly off the shelves. We can't keep them. Matter of fact, I just had to reorder some. We get them from England. There's a company in England that does them for us. So now, here's how it all started. Michael Vaccaro, who's one of our guests tonight,
who is also in the green room.
Yes, he is very, very, very handsome. He ordered an apron. When he got his apron, he took a picture of himself with the apron and nothing else on underneath. And he posted it on Instagram. This started a blazing trend that now cannot be stopped. It is out of control. It's on fire. It's like the California forest sometimes. It's like,
oh my goodness,
it started, but it's hot. So we're going to talk all about our nothing but the apron calendar. But that, I got to say, I got to give it up for Michael Vaccaro. Oh, my God. Annette Zito has joined us. Hold on a second. Let me pop in my comments. Annette Zito has joined us. Rena Crinelli-Berge has joined us. She is the agent for Mr. February.
Yes, she is.
He is not going to be able to join us tonight because he works super early in the morning and is probably already resting his eyeballs. So, but Annette Zigo, Annette, how's it going, buddy? So, Annette is going to love this calendar. I'm going to send you one, Annette.
Hi, Kenny.
Kenny Holcomb, who is in Tennessee, has joined us. Hi, Kenny. How's it going? Okay, so tonight is also our company Christmas party. Wouldn't you say? We usually have a company Christmas party, and usually people are in the studio. But the last year and this year, we've had to do it remotely, and we were okay because you know what, our friends are all over the country, and this way they can join us as well. It's going okay, rolling along, getting. Oh, love you in red. Oh, thank you, Annette. You know why I have my "Don't Stop Believing" T-shirt.
Nice.
And the reindeer, and it's it's a little bit of piano bar humor there, but I thought, why not? I dug it out, and there it was, a little wrinkled, but it was clean. Okay, so this all started because we had merchandise. People bought our merchandise, and we thank you. I want to thank everybody that bought merchandise this year. We really love it that you love our show, and we appreciate Andy Prasky.
Hey, Andy.
Oh, my God. Andy Prasky. Tonight is the calendar launch show, Andy. Maybe next year. I had a lot of people that didn't get in on this calendar because they couldn't find their aprons or they were running late. Mandar, for instance, Mandar Chick Magnet. But he said he wants to already reserve his place next for 2023.
I don't think publishing is ready for that this year.
No,
can you imagine what
he said? This is what Mandar said, which I thought was hysterical. He goes, well, I have to get an apron, and then I have to get the girls to pose with me in the apron. So it was a little bit of a time crunch because he was in California visiting his family. In his defense. But next year, Mandar is already reserved for the calendar. Manny Soto has already reserved another Puerto Rican hottie. We do have Peter. Peter is our number one Puerto Rican hottie. Manny Soto. Oh, my Peter? God. Speaking of Puerto Rican hotties, Peter, unmute yourself, Peter. Unmute. Mr. Feliciano, who is also Mr. November.
You go. Hi.
Yes.
I'm November. Hey, guys.
Peter, look at how cute you are. May
I'm
I just say, your kitchen is also a big star.
That's really awesome.
This is where all the magic happens.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Peter Feliciano, Mr. November.
Oh, my God. Never been a Mr. anything. Oh, my God. My head's a mess.
Peter. You're Mr. November. I'm gonna drop off a calendar for you. You're going to have it Friday.
I'm so excited to see it. I can't wait to see it.
And now, may I just ask you, Peter, because your picture was so funny. When you said to me, you said, don't worry, I got some great ideas. Because I was like, do whatever you want. I totally trust you. You said, I got some great ideas. And then when you sent me the pictures, I couldn't stop laughing. Because I'm telling everybody, Peter's our straight guy. Peter's our straight.
I was looking, Elaine, my wife Elaine, she's over there. She don't want to be on camera.
She doesn't want to.
I don't know why. You can say hi.
Well,
anyway, she was taking a picture, and I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm like, is this like with the top gay? Like, this is super gay. But I'm like, but that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, but honey, I said I wanted it to be super gay. I said, yeah.
You know what? You achieved it. You achieved super gayness. And I was laughing because when people have already bought the calendar and they're flipping through it and they're like,
and it was super easy to do too.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that. And I said, what's funny? I said, this is our one. Well, there's two straight guys. There's Ron, who's Mr. February, our postman, Rena's husband, and then there's Peter Feliciano. And I said, can you find the straight men? And Peter, I loved it. You're adorable. Now, Elaine took the pictures. Your wife took the pictures. Well, she did a great job.
She took the pictures. She did. Oh my God! I have a zillion of them. I'll send some to.
Well, you mean the what do you call that? The outtakes, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of outtakes.
Oh, I'm sure they're adorable.
Really, I saved them, yes, but no, it was an honor to. I was so happy even to be asked to do it. Well, I was like, oh my God.
There's many reasons I wanted to be in the calendar. First of all, I adore you.
I do.
Second of all, I've always said this. You're super hot, Peter, and you got all those
Thank
tattoos.
you. No, I'm old. I just turned 51 years old. I am so old.
Honey, I'm always going to be older. I'm always going to be older.
Thank you.
Shut up, you pipsqueak, you whippersnapper, you little kid.
By 1 year, I think.
By 1 year.
You two have the same birthday, right?
We're twins, but a year apart.
A year apart.
And different coasts.
Yep.
Okay. And different mothers. But, we're twins.
Yeah.
All right. So both Latin hotties that have the same birthday a year apart. So anyway, Peter, you were such a good sport about it because I called you really kind of late.
Right.
And I said, listen, if I get you an apron, can you do it?
I was like, I'll do it in a heartbeat. I didn't second guess it.
And you know what you said to me, which I loved? You said, I'd do anything for you.
No, I would do.
You know what? You did. And I really appreciate it. And Peter he's Mr. November. So it's right before. Guess who? And you know who Mr. December is? Dominic Pupa.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I can't wait to see his.
It's
I cannot wait to see his. Oh my God. It's going to be a riot.
But Peter, I love your month. I think it's wonderful.
Thank you.
So do we have Michael Vaccaro in the studio? Oh my God.
First.
Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, look how cute he is.
Yes, he is. He's very beautiful.
Tell you.
Everybody. Wait a minute. Am I the oldest person in the room? I'm 57, for Christ's sake.
No, I'm the oldest person in the room.
All right.
I'm
my God.
What did you say? You were old to 51? Get out of here.
Oh my God, it's Baby New Year.
What are you talking about?
It's Baby New Year. So listen to me. So these very important people here. Michael Vaccaro he bought an apron. Baby New Year, hang on to that pacifier. Michael Vaccaro bought an apron. He's in California. I sent it out, and he sent a picture of himself. He started this whole thing. He sent a picture of himself out with just the apron, took a picture, posted it on Instagram. I shared it everywhere. I said, that is adorable. Will Tian Hall said, oh, yeah, I want an apron too. I want to do that too. He took a picture of himself and there's Michael. Leo, is he Mr. March? I think you're Mr. March.
I'm Mr. March.
Yes, I believe so. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Hold on. Yes, Michael, you are Mr. March.
I'm very excited about that. Yes.
When is your birthday?
June, but that's okay.
That's okay. But we needed to fly this thing right out there. And you are Mr. March. You start the spring cleaning for all of us.
Okay, I'm excited about that.
So I want you to know that this is all because of you. All of this is because you took your clothes off and put on that damn apron.
You're lucky I'm wearing clothes now. I mean, I never wear clothes. I mean, I have to wear clothes when I'm outside, or else I'll get arrested. But as soon as I walk in the door, the clothes come right off. Like,
wow.
Yeah. I can't handle it.
Well, the gentleman.
I have a cold kitchen, so I got to wear a sweater.
I don't know if you guys know Chris DePiero. He is our January. He is our New Year baby.
Hello,
because
everybody.
He's actually born.
Hey, Chris.
On New Year's Eve. That's his birthday. New Year's Eve is his birthday.
Hello, guys.
I'm pretty sure New Year's Eve is in December, however.
It is, but let me tell you why he's the first. Because he was my very first guest of my show. This is show 225, and he was on show number 1.
Wow.
Yes. So that was 4 years ago. And I said, what happened to him? Oh, we lost him.
He's having a little difficulty.
Oh, okay.
It's Chris.
And you just said this is show 225 for you? Yes. 225 shows?
Yes.
That's
my
amazing.
God. We have to applaud that. Yes. That's amazing. 225 shows. That's amazing. You're like Grey's Anatomy or something.
Something like that. And
my body weight.
We only I think I only missed 3
Show
weeks.
off.
1 week I was in Italy and Chris did my show. Another week I had technical difficulties, and a few weeks ago I was sick. So that's the only time that we've missed him, but we've been going, and Leo has been my sidekick now for at least a year, right, Leo? 2 years?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Before I just used to type in people's websites.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm the Chewy.
I want you to stand up and turn around.
Oh, Michael.
No. I will not ever do a Lavinia. to this show.
But you can stand up a little bit, Leo, and show you are wearing nothing but the apron.
Yay.
Now, Leo is Mr. August.
Yep.
He is Mr. August in the heat of summer with his Mexican hottiness.
In my Southern California mountains with hot mountain fires.
Now, Michael, why don't you fill us in? You're always doing something. So what are you working on these days? I know you're always working on something.
Tons and tons of stuff, but I'll make it really quick because I could take up a whole hour. I have a bunch of stuff coming out. I have 2 feature films coming out within the next 2 months. Yeah, one is as a horror movie. I did a horror movie where I play a really terrible cop who kills lots of people, and it's called The True Blue Ripper. I play a terrible, terrible, terrible person. It's a horror movie. That should be coming out within January, February, something like that. And then right after that, I'm in a science fiction movie. I did a feature. Yeah, it's called The Other Side of Infinity, and it's about the very last day of the planet Earth. I also play a horrendously terrible character in that one too.
But you play that very well. I've seen some clips. You play the bad guy really well.
I found my niche, apparently.
I was going to say, how does that feel? Does that ever bother you? Like do people ever say anything to you? Like, oh my God, you're such an on that.
I will tell you again very quickly. I get DMs from people all over the world now because I've been working a lot, as you know, and so I get DMs on Instagram and on Facebook from people all over the world, literally. And it's always the same. It's always the same question: why are you such an asshole?
Really?
Yeah. And you know, I try to write back to everybody and say, well, I'm just an actor and I think I'm a pretty nice guy in real life, but people can't tell, Yeah.
Well, now you are not just you don't just play an asshole. You are Mr. March in the calendar. In our calendar, he is Mr. March. I'm thrilled that you took your clothes off that day and took a picture and sent it to me because you started this whole thing.
That's awesome.
You know that.
I'm very proud.
Well, I'm so proud to have you in the calendar, and we're thrilled to have you. Oh my God, he's back!
I got it.
Baby New Year.
Hello.
Now we don't want to give away too much. Leo, what should we do? Should we show Baby New Year quickly? There he is.
Oh my God.
And
Chris, that's so nice.
Chris is one of our other straight guys. We have a few. Michael, we had to throw a sprinkling of straight men in here.
I guess so. I mean, some people have to do it.
Sorry. So sorry.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So, Chris, did you actually have diapers handy at home? Is that what is that?
I do. I keep a steady stack there, just in case I need them.
Okay. Awesome.
No, I've got an outfit. I don't know. I bought them off for Amazon, and next thing I know, I'm wearing diapers and got a nipple in my mouth.
All right.
Listen,
well, that is very sexy.
Very sexy.
Oh, well, thank you, Michael.
Wow. So Chris starts it off the calendar.
I am so honored. I am so honored to be on this calendar for you, Maria, and with these handsome guys.
I know.
And it's a monumental moment. I think this is going to go down in history.
It's totally going. It's our first calendar, and already people want to be on next year's calendar. But this is the original crew. This is the original 12. Actually, there's 13 because one of the months, September, we have a team of husbands that posted.
Oh,
September is a little. I'm not gonna lie. We won't be able to show it tonight. It's a little racy.
I was gonna say that verges on porn. I think, yeah.
Well, it's suggested.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is they're doing spring cleaning.
Hey.
They're doing a little spring cleaning. There's a vacuum involved.
I knew there was a vacuum, of course. There had to be some suction involved. Yes, I knew it. Yeah.
Oh my God. So Carolyn Montgomery is yelling, Michael.
Hi, Carolyn.
Carolyn, we have a calendar now of nothing but the apron, and all these boys are different months in our calendar. Michael is Mr.
Oh my God, I'm a month in the calendar. That is so shocking.
Oh my God.
Peter Feliciano is Mr. November. Leo is Mr. August. And Chris DePiero, of course, is our... Oh my God, there he is.
I love it. Oh my God, you gotta see that again. That is fabulous.
I will remind you that Peter is straight.
Yes, I was just going to say, I actually have some suggestions for you if you actually want to take another gay photo. As you know.
Oh my God! And he's cooking. Peter, what were you cooking?
I wasn't cooking nothing, but I do cook.
I know you cook. Carolyn
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Shot,
so great.
It's so funny. So, I know we have other people joining us at some point, but I just want to remind everybody. So, boys, you're all getting a free one, of course. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
So, Michael, yours is on its way. You might even get it tomorrow. I mailed it yesterday.
I'll let you know.
Peter, I'm going to leave yours at the duplex.
Yes.
Chris, I will see you in person. I'm hoping in the next few days.
Yes.
I also have another present for you, just because I love you and I got you. But so you will all be getting your calendars. Leo, I sent yours out, honey. You should get yours probably tomorrow as well. So I ordered like a not a small amount, but I ordered like 30. I ordered 40, right? You guys are getting yours. And then so if anybody needs one before Christmas, you have to let me. Gene Simpson, you should get yours tomorrow. Gene Simpson done. I mailed yours yesterday. If you want it before Christmas, tell me like in the next 2 days so I can get it out to you, or leave it somewhere for you. But otherwise, I'm going to reorder as well, and then I'll.
Maria, leave one for me at the bar, and tell Dan to give you the money. I'll pay Dan when I see him.
No, yours is on me.
No. I want to get one as a gift for somebody.
Oh, okay.
So leave me another
one. That's a great idea.
These are fun gifts, and listen, you know what else? You can sign your month.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm trying to put my name out there.
Mr. November. Thanksgiving, because we figured you're making a Thanksgiving meal,
right?
You know, and you're ready.
I can't wait to go back to New York and you walk into the duplex and go up to the restroom and see you with the calendar.
I'll be there Friday, man.
I'm telling you, Peter's he's a Friday regular, so
I'm a Friday regular for like almost 30 years.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Very rare that he misses it. Gene, what do you think of all these hotties so far? We have more hotties, but this is just a sprinkling of the hotness that's in that calendar. So I'm sure people are fanning themselves now.
I'm waiting for the senator.
Yes. Now, people have been asking me, is it just guys? Yes, except for one. All men except for one, and that is Miss October. And she is my girlfriend. She said, I want to be in it, and I can't say no to her. She had
the best pumpkins.
Yes, I think Peter did meet my girlfriend. Michael, I don't think you ever did. Is she with us? Is she with us, Leo?
She is somewhere there. I think she's just listening and waiting to make her entrance. There we go.
Okay. Oh my
God! No way!
Our Cuban representative, the only the only female in the entire calendar. Well, biological female.
Thank you.
Honey, how does it feel to be the only girl amongst all the top men?
So special.
We're your entourage. That's really what the calendar should be called.
Judy and her men.
And that's what it should be.
And she is representing New Jersey, which is your state, Chris.
Yes. Exit 16E.
Or 15X.
That's right.
So, honey, you've seen the calendar. I gave you one. What do you think of all these hot men?
Unbelievable.
Wait a minute. Are you naked as well?
I think I'm wearing underwear, but I am naked.
Yeah, nothing but the apron. She is and you can see a little hint of there's a little curve there.
I say she's
a little bit of the underwear.
A bit cheeky.
A curve? You mean like side boob? Is that what you mean?
Right.
I think there is some side boob. Yeah.
Wow.
A little side hip. Look at Peter.
And there's a little side hip also.
Hey,
Peter, your wife is
I'm not gonna knock a side boob.
Peter, your wife's gonna hit you with a pan.
No.
Oh my God! With a piano.
Yes, because
she's classy.
Yeah, I feel like there was there was a little bit more than just a side boob.
Yeah.
I feel like there was an actual boob in there.
Just
Yeah.
the way the picture looks, but it's really side. I have a very large side boob.
We'll have
a very large kind of J-Lo side hip there.
Yeah.
So now, Peter, don't get in trouble because Elaine, I'm sure, is in the ring. She's going to hit you with a frying pan.
Yeah, possibly. It can happen. It can happen. We're in the kitchen. Or I get stabbed, one or the other. She's Puerto Rican, you know.
Listen, Peter and I have often talked about our Latina women and that they are jealous.
Yeah.
And you have
I'm not jealous.
You're not jealous.
I don't think she's that jealous anymore.
Not anymore.
No, she's like, nah.
No, she knows you now.
Now she's like, whatever. Go and take your
actually get that around the house.
Go and take your gay
I'm like, go have fun.
Like,
matter of fact, I'll take the picture.
Now I have the controls and I can watch my shows.
So Poopa, how does it feel that you are the only girl in the entire calendar? Do you feel special?
I do.
I think it's awesome.
Well, I'm telling you, and it's our first year launched. So, let me ask you guys, will you be using your aprons for Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
No doubt about it.
Okay. I know Leo uses it almost every day.
Well, next weekend is tamale weekend, so it will be used before Christmas.
Of course. Right.
Is that a tamale? That's not a euphemism, is it?
No. But there will be stuffing involved. No, it's just you got to make them before Christmas, or you don't have any fun like Christmas.
How many tamales do you usually make, Leo?
By myself, I'd probably say 6 or 7 dozen, just depending on.
Wow, that's nice.
On what goes into them and everything. There was one year in Southern California by Palm Springs up in Idlewild.
Okay, well, make me some tamales then. I'll come over.
There we go.
Nice.
I live in Los Angeles. Yeah. I'll just drive over. Yeah.
It's only 2.5 hours if you can get through traffic.
That's it. Yeah.
And Judy and I are thinking at some point we might come visit, and we might go to Palm Springs and visit.
Yeah, we have some places to tackle down there. Paul's Bar.
One of my friends owns a bar called Paul Bar in Palm Springs. We used to work together at Joe Allen, and he love Palm kind of like a easy Joe Allen. It's just in a strip mall. You wouldn't even know it's there. You have to know it's there to know it's there. When you open it and you walk in, it's like being transported into the 40s.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
God. I'm not worthy.
First of all, I was sitting here, and when you said, I was watching you guys backstage here, and when you said, Poopa, how do you feel being the only woman in the calendar? I thought I was on, and I literally, Maria, I'm not really a woman.
Well, that's why So Judy was my girlfriend. I call her Poopa, which is
I know. I didn't see she was here.
And but Dominic's real last name, Miss December.
Ms.
December.
I'm of a certain age.
You're a married woman.
Real last name is Poopa. It's P-U-P-A, same thing. Right. And now I got to tell everybody.
I'm sorry, isn't it Dowager December?
Watch it.
Leo, don't insult our guests.
What month is this?
So Dominic, let me fill you in. Peter Feliciano is Mr. November. He precedes you. So he sets it up. He's the pre-show to your, and then you
Leo continually trying to straddle me still after all. Get out of the way, Leo.
And then Dominic is Christmas. He is Christmas. Now, Dominic, speaking of Christmas, you have a Christmas show coming up this Sunday. You want to tell everybody about it?
I'll see you Saturday.
Saturday at the Cutting Room. Yes, it's the last one.
Wow.
Can you put Dominic on so he can talk about it? Just put him solo.
So just also, rather than being semi-naked like the rest of us.
Are you naked right now?
Yeah, of course. I told you I would be. I just don't understand why some of us are half naked and Peter Feliciano, who's probably in the best shape of anyone on this call, is wearing like winter layers.
No, I'm in my
Hey,
kitchen.
what do you mean anyone on this call?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to chime in here as well.
The poopers are going at it.
Well, I can only see me. I have to blow everyone else up. Maybe I'll reevaluate. I'll get my glass.
One of
All right,
these
so let's
Mexicans
talk
doesn't
about
belong here.
let's talk about Dominic's show. It's this Sunday. Where is it? Tell everybody.
It's at the cutting room Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh
Cutting
shit.
room.
Okay, Saturday.
We did it there last week. It was great. I love it there. And this is it. We're doing 2 this year at the cutting room.
Okay.
And come down. There's still a couple of tickets left.
DomandTerry.com. That's DOMMENTARY.
Yes.
And I have seen Dominic on stage, and he's amazing and funny and great. You will get more than your money's worth. And
You're very sweet.
no, it's true, Dominic. It's
Maria.
Very true.
When did you work at Joe Allen? I got fired from there many decades ago, but when did you work there?
Oh, I worked there 2000, right when Judy and I started dating, 2009. From 2000 and I worked there for about 2 years, so 2007 to 2009.
I can't believe this is the first I'm hearing of that.
But it was upstairs. Oh my God, it was upstairs.
Oh my God, it's Jay Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, just hold your horses, because the calendar is, you got Chris Apiro. He starts with Baby New Year, and that's a great, joyful surprise as Baby New Year. And then February is Ron Berge, our mailman, and he's very cute, very sweet, but harmless. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Mr. Mark pops on, Michael Vaccaro, stealing, and bam! Jay Rivera just shocked the nation. Jay, people that saw the calendar were fanning themselves.
I was shocked at Jay's photo. I thought it was so incredibly, awesomely inappropriate.
It was wonderful. No, it's not inappropriate. It's very sexy. There's a slight undertone of aggression in it. He's not trying. He's just really hot. It's like you look and you go, "Oh my God, I'm a little afraid," and turned on. Whoa!
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Just a flash and out. We're not giving you. We don't want anybody to look too long. If you want to look longer, you got to get.
My eyes. My eyes are burning.
Leo, are you okay? Leo's
Oh my
eyes
God.
are burning. What
Those
happened
aren't
to
your
Jay?
Where did
eyes
Jay
that are
go?
burning, Leo.
What happened to Jay? We lost him?
I think so for a second.
Maybe he got
He had
scared.
trouble before.
Oh, Jesus.
He'll
Well,
be back.
let me tell you what was so cute about Jay. He sent a bunch of pictures. He said, choose the one that you want. And then he said, I think this one came out the best because he was literally with the phone positioned. He was using his toe. There he is. Jay Rivera. Jay, now you sent me a bunch of pictures and you said choose whichever one you want. Now you took those pictures yourself at home, right?
I did. It was really tough to actually. I don't have. I was kind of using my foot to actually press the button. So I didn't know.
I think you did an amazing job. I think you, and also you used your kitchen as the backdrop, which I loved. You had the pans hanging, right? And you are an incredible cook. Peter, also another Puerto Rican representative. I'm telling you, that's it. Our Puerto Rican friends. I can tell you though, Peter, I'm with Dominic Pupa on this. Everyone's kind of sort of semi-naked, but you. So you have the, and Peter's got the tattoos. Can you show us the little tattoo? Can you show us one?
Do you mean in the calendar or here?
Yes.
Well?
No, just now. No, we've got it for the calendar.
I have tattoos.
Got lots of tattoos.
Oh.
There he is. Okay.
that?
Oh, yeah. Mr. November, everybody. Mr. November. Yes. Rena just wrote the poopas are going at it. She loved that. Yeah. That is definitely a quote from the night. The poopas are going at it. Now, was
the biological and the yes, exactly.
So I definitely want to thank everybody. We're missing so Ron Berge is Mr. February, very sweet. There won't be any aggression in that picture. There's just a nice man, a mailman, perhaps maybe making scrambled eggs for his wife in the morning.
That's aggression. That's aggression.
Yeah. Well, no, Ron is just the sweetest. And then, do we? Anybody else pop on? Do we get the boys to?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the hunky husband. I mean, to come on.
What else are we missing? Wait. Oh, Eddie. But Eddie works.
Eddie and Señor Davila de Texas.
Wait, did I miss? Did you show the photos from the calendar yet? I didn't.
We've been
doing it because
we've been doing like you. We've been flashing here and there.
We show Dominic's though. We should show Dominic.
Can we flash Dominic? Because I would like to see Dominic.
Dominic says
you better get a tissue, Peter, because it's going to come out of your mouth.
Dominic has a whole backstory going on. All right, Leo's got it. Leo's our man. He's our tech guy.
Focus.
Yes!
I
was in the throes.
Go ahead.
The fun backstory is that I was having my second of third strokes when that was taken. That night I had 3 strokes. I'm joking. No. I wasn't. I just closed.
Well, now wait. You said that you had a whole photo shoot. This was a whole photo shoot.
There is, my best friend took my husband wanted. So when I told him what I was doing, he was like, absolutely not. I'm going to bed. It was the night before Thanksgiving, and my best friend was there, and so he took the photos, and I can't they're horrendous. The outtakes are absolutely horrendous. We tried it with just me completely naked, laying on the floor and just draping the apron over my ass, and it truly. It is so unsexy that I may actually now be heterosexual from looking at it. Terrible.
Oh my God.
Well, listen, the one that you submitted, I mean, was spectacular and is very festive in a drunk way. Like it really embodied Christmas.
Yep.
In that, what were you drinking that night? Do you remember?
I think just red wine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So that's what happens when you drink red wine.
It was the night before Thanksgiving. That's what we were drinking. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw, but then there's hair action in there too.
It was definitely an action shot. We got out the flat iron and we got out the wine and we were, smoked a little bit, and then everything was, it all just fell into place. It's legal here. I'm allowed to say that, right? Leo looks so shocked.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Leo, you didn't show your little shot.
My shot.
Where should truth be told?
Amongst all these gods and goddess.
Stop it.
Leo,
I think after my photo, you're pretty safe.
I don't know about that.
Listen, everyone brings something to the table.
Okay, let me remember.
Oh my God, here comes Chris. Chris, what are you bringing? Speaking of bringing to the table.
Bringing something to the table, yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay. He's putting his little headphones in. Leo, do you want to?
Oh, wow.
Janet Jackson. Yes.
Whoa. He's a diva. You're a diva, dude.
I'm not a diva. I'm not a diva.
Oh my God. Carolyn Montgomery is yelling, "Take it off, Leo." I do not know this side of Carolyn Montgomery.
Oh, hi, Karen Mack.
Karen Mack is yelling, Michael Carl, 3 hearts. Karen Mack, by the way, I know you just joined us. We have a Nothing But the Apron calendar, which Michael Vaccaro started this whole train of sexiness by posing naked with his apron on and sending it to me and posting it on Instagram. And it just started this trend. Wiltian Hall is also, he's not with us tonight because he's at Brandy's. And I was hoping Mario Davila was going to pop on. Maybe we can still get him to pop on. But Wiltian Hall, let's just show. There he is. He's in his kitchen as well with tongs. He's got the little tongs. And they're pointing south. I don't know what he's going to do with them. He is our British. Oh, there he is. He's our British representative.
And there's been a lot of cheekiness in this calendar, I should say.
Yes, there certainly has.
I do say.
So let me see if I can get Mario to pop on. Hold on.
Yeah, before we pop him out, let's see who haven't we seen?
Okay, so we have the StreamYard link. Okay. Anyway, so you guys will all get your calendars. Karen Mack, if you would like a calendar, they're $15. There's no profit involved here. This is simply covering costs of hotness.
The cost of hotness.
And we were afraid to go too big on these calendars. We were afraid to go. We had to ease people into this because. But I got to tell you, so far it's been mostly women that have purchased them. I just want you guys to know.
Really?
That's why I did not put last names. I was afraid there would be stalking involved.
Oh,
might. Although Chris, you're a single guy. You're a single straight guy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So I'll welcome stalking.
Okay, so
never.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You wear what? I'm sorry.
I've never been stalked.
Ladies, if you're listening, straight women, Chris is straight and he's okay if you stalk him. Peter is straight, but he is married. Elaine will.
Sorry.
Here's the straight one. Here's the available one.
There is the straight guy. Definitely the straight guy. There he is. He is enjoying his little outfit. Listen, you can wear that all year long.
I can't. Well, yeah, I'm wearing it for my birthday. That's it. I'm going out my diaper.
I think you should come to Brandy's for Christ's sakes. I'll be there. I told you Brandy's is like straight girl heaven. There's a million straight girls, and they're all partaking of the liquor. So come and join the group. Well, yeah, Gene says, "Oh my God, the pacifier." Yes, Gene.
I was going to say that too. That pacifier is really large, like shockingly large.
It's got to fit my mouth, right? Come on.
I
would look completely ridiculous with a small pacifier.
Yeah, you have to get one to fit your mouth, right? That's you're right. That's an adult-sized pacifier.
No comment.
Oh, there's Jay again.
The jokes we're not telling are really filthy.
I know. This is such a setup.
Thank you.
I can't believe it.
Thank you. No one's saying the joke. I'm like,
It's too easy. Maria's not
It's
that kind of queen.
All
We can't
really
take
good.
over with that.
Now I got to take a moment, and I got to say, Jay. Well, Jay, you're to the side here, but Jay Rivera is a personal trainer. So when you see Mr. April, that happens to be his birthday, just know that Jay, if you're in New York, Jay is available for personal training, and he is really great. Peter, I know you work out quite a bit. Jay works out as well. So if people are out there and you want to hire Jay Rivera to train you, he's your guy.
That'd be an old man workout.
And that's how you get a body like Jay has, by working out and Jay eats very healthy. He's also a nutritionist. So I do want to plug all our friends and talk about that. Chris, what are you working on these days? You got any projects? You're always got some project.
I'm writing another Italian mob movie-ish that I want to shoot.
Someone has to write these mob movies.
Yeah. It's about 3 godfathers looking back on their lives and they all reminisce, and then they have flashbacks of what happened and how they got into the mob and stuff like that.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Hey.
Chris has made several movies. One of the movies he made, which won a bunch of awards, is called
Not a bad idea.
Actually So Funny. It's talk about Miami or Bust and how they can see it.
Miami or Bust, you could see it. It's on YouTube, so you want to watch it. It's about 3 guys from Hoboken have to drive to Miami in 24 hours to win a bet that they made. And I took myself and 5 of the great funny people from Saturday night, from Tony Tina's wedding. And we actually drove to Miami in an RV. And that's footage from Galvone's Produce. And we had so much fun. We spent 9 days in an RV together. And Lord knows you can imagine. Here's the scene. We have.
You had so many amazing actors.
Yeah. Well, Leo, can you find that one scene in Washington?
Let me look.
Yeah, if you can.
Tell them what you did. Where you actually jumped in and
at the reflecting pool, I jumped into the reflecting pond.
Oh, that scene.
Okay. And it was definitely no permission. I didn't have permission to do it.
Holy shit.
And I wound up. I did a swan dive into it and just stayed there. And then I heard some young girl's voice yelling, "You can't do that! You can't do that!" And I got up, and there was moss in that thing, and I was taking moss off my body. And she just told me, get out of here. You need a film permit. And I said, "Okay, we're out of here," and we left. and the shot came out so good. It was perfectly framed and beautiful day, and that was it. It's just guerrilla filmmaking, and we didn't ask anybody for anything. So,
Mario's in the waiting room, by the way, Leo.
Oh, bring him in.
Bring him in. But Miami or Bust, it's called A Hoboken Bet. Go to YouTube and you can see it. It's a wonderful, wonderful film. Oh my God. You know who this is, everybody? This is Mario Davila. He is Mr. June in our calendar.
Hello, Mario.
Hotness. Not only is he Mr. June, he is the manager at Brandy's Piano Bar, which is the greatest place you can imagine. I am there Fridays and many, many Saturdays. So we hope you'll stop in. There he is.
Nice. Very nice.
There I am.
Mario, let me tell you something. You got a lot of fans already.
How did you convince me to do this?
Well, I kind of asked you. You were very nice about it. And then I gave you an apron and you were a little shy about it. But somehow, some way, you turned in your project and you got an A in class, Mario.
Hey, thanks.
You got an A in class. So let me introduce you. So Peter Feliciano is Mr. November. Michael Vaccaro is Mr. March. And
I wanted March.
Yes, March. Yeah.
We can switch because my birthday's in June.
Mine's in March.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, see, go back and reprint them. Switch.
Maria, can we get that done?
Maybe.
Oh, so wait a minute. I have a question. Except for that one British guy, is everybody like Italian or a Latino or a Latina?
Let me see. We do have many Latinas. We have Peter. We have Judy, Leo, Mario, and Jay. Yeah. So.
And then you got an Italian, and you got another Italian, and you got
2 Italians, 3 Italians. You're Michael. I didn't even notice that.
We could do West Side Story.
Yeah.
I think you've definitely got a type, Maria.
Yes, I do have a type. Absolutely. And then I got 2 boys, but they're busy tonight. But they're Mr. and Mr. September. They're married, and they're calling in from. Well, I don't know if they're going to call in tonight, but they are September, and we can't show that. We can't. That's the raciest of all.
Really? Can you describe it though? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, let me just put it to you this way: they're cleaning. It's an action shot. There's a vacuum involved, and they're cleaning.
Oh my God, Maria, stop!
I'm just saying. I'm just saying what's in there, and it's a little cheeky. Mm-hmm. Although Mario Davila's has got there's a hint. There's a secret surprise in there. It's kind of like I Spy. You have to look at the whole photo. Mario, I know I'm making you blush, but it's true. You have to look at the whole photo, and there is a surprise in there. If you can see the surprise, that's your prize. There is a little surprise in there. Catherine Slavio has joined. I guess I'll rewind the story. Merry Christmas, everyone. Catherine,
the tint is off on the color a little bit. I'm trying to adjust.
June, how handsome is he? You can see him in person at Brandy's Piano Bar almost every single day of the week, night of the week. And he works more than I do. So I don't know anybody that works more than I do. Let me just take a moment. We're going to do our food section of the show. Jay Rivera has re-entered. I know you're not here, but I had to cook. You know, I always cook every week. So what did I make this week? I made teriyaki shrimp. I know. Some peas, some baby red peppers, some Vidalia onions. There's a little bit of green curry in there, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of sesame oil. So that's what I am having tonight for myself.
Yummy.
Beautiful. Very yummy.
Thank you. Then I made just a nice kind of winter salad. There's a romaine here. This is like a Mediterranean salad, gorgonzola, capers, and red onions. I'm going to put a big capers. Me too. Mm-hmm. Very few people love capers, but I love them.
I love capers. I love them.
Especially with tuna. I love it with tuna tartare. And so I'm going to put a fig-infused vinegar in that and a Sicilian lemon olive oil. And then, of course, from Trader Joe's, my favorite, some soft-baked snickerdoodles.
Ooh, snickerdoodles.
If you were all here, this is what we'd be eating tonight.
I'm close.
Yeah, you are close. Now, listen, I have a calendar for you in my trunk. So at some point this week, maybe we can meet up in a parking lot, as we often do. Very surreptitiously.
This sounds like you're talking code to me, Marie.
I know.
Yeah,
Italians, Italians meet in parking lots.
All right, let's meet in the parking lot so I can give you this calendar of half-naked men wearing.
In my trunk.
Mexicans, so do Mexicans, so do Mexicans.
Do Mexicans as well? Is that true?
A lot of us are conceived in parking lots.
So, Michael, I can't believe you brought that out. It's mostly Latinos and Italians so far.
I think that's fantastic. I mean, that's everybody I've ever dated has been either an Italian or a Puerto Rican. So
you have the similar taste to me. There you go.
Absolutely.
Although I've never dated an Italian. I have many Italian friends, but I've never dated an Italian.
Wow.
Never. So now my cousin Cora's popped on. That looks great. Cora, it's the Nothing But the Apron calendar. I know you're in Florida right now, but I can mail it out to you. All these.
Oh, wait, I just saw Chris's picture for the first time. That's great.
Yeah.
That is great.
That's great.
I can't show you September. September is can't show September. So all these great people are in the calendar.
I think I might just buy it to see September. The way you are selling it, what I am happening with that vacuum is probably not in this calendar, but the way you described it,
it's all they're doing is cleaning their kitchen. That's all I'm saying. They're both clean people, and they have the vacuum out. That's
and they're funny. They're funny. They're cheeky. They're cheeky and they're clean.
Cheeky. Now,
cheeky.
So, okay.
It's like Peppy and Cheap.
But Dominic, I am going to get you one. Are you going to be? Shall I leave one for you at the duplex, or shall I mail one to your house?
Okay, come on. I mean, I have my mail sent to the duplex at this point. So
that is true. When do you usually go down? Fridays as well?
I'll probably be there tomorrow for happy hour.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah. Are you not going to be there tomorrow or no?
Tomorrow night, but you won't be there.
What time tomorrow night?
I get there at 8:30.
I could stay until then. You could twist my arm to just have.
Can I twist your arm to stay and have a few drinks till I get there?
Well, we'll have to talk about it because if you're getting there at 8:30, the odds are I will have already had enough that I don't want to leave my credit card there overnight like usual.
All right. Well, I'll bring it.
Michael, I'm 50 and I'm still that girl. Unfortunately,
listen,
there's no maturity.
This is an older but hot crowd. This is an old. Let me just tell you, FYI, Ron's half Irish and half Italian. Oh my God! Thank you, Rena. So, Mr. February's agent, Rena Berge, who is his wife, just reminded us. So Ron is half Italian, half Irish. So we have a little bit of Irish in there.
You have an English and a little bit of Irish. Got it.
We have one English guy, right? Wilty and all, and the boys from September, I think they're of Anglo descent as well.
Am I the oldest guy in the calendar?
I don't.
I'm 50. Leo is
52.
Older.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm 55.
51.
How old is Ed? How old is Ed? How old is Ed Kutu? How old is Ed?
How old is Ed?
Yeah.
Ed is my age, so I think Ed and I are the older. I'm a little bit older. I'm skating closer to the next decade.
Do you notice how she still did not say her age? Now there is a lady.
Yeah, well, the ladies don't. We don't talk about our ages. You know,
right.
I always say women don't talk about their age and their weight. Men don't talk about their hair and what they make for money. Don't ever ask a man what he makes, and don't ever talk about his hair. Women, you don't ask their age or their weight. That's a rule for life. So we're not throwing that out there. But so Cora, yes, Cora, you would love the calendar. Len Shabar just joined us, just logging on. Have no idea what's going on, but I'm having fun enjoying it. Len, this is a group. This is our calendar. These are our calendar boys. I love my little calendar boys, and one girl. So I do want to thank you. Now we have about 5 minutes left to our show. So I would love it if we could go around and everybody could leave some kind of a Christmas message to our audience. Don't say your age. Naughty would never forgive you. You're right, Rena. My grandmother stopped counting at 49. We passed her in age. She was still 49. And when she turned 80, we threw her 50th birthday party. That's the most we could do. Well, she's right. Women don't talk about. We did. Jay's laughing, but it's true. Okay, so Peter, why don't we start with you? What would you like to do
I would say during this season, I'm like, just think of the needy. I mean, really seriously think of the needy and adopt a pet, please. Stop buying animals.
Oh, that's nice. Adopt a pet. I like that. Judy do you have your 2 puppies there, Poopa?
I do.
Where are they? Let's just show the puppies. They're so cute. They're running around.
Henry. All over the place.
That's all right. That's all right. Judy has very
she goes, I'm leave.
All 3 of them are there tonight. So what would you like, Poopa? What would you like to? Well, Judy, what would you like to leave everybody with for the holidays as a Cuban representative?
Come on,
this is
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. And listen, just like Michael Vicar said, as soon as he gets home every day, he takes his clothes off. Judy, you're the same way. You kind of like to walk around a little bit, just free-spirited.
You know, when I moved into this, into my new apartment, there wasn't anyone living across the way because my building faces, it's all windows behind me, if you can see. And it faces the other building, and the other building was empty. So I was always walking around naked, and Maria's a prude. So she was always like, put some clothes on, put some clothes on. I'm like, there's nobody there. Now the whole building is filled. And I was walking around naked for a long time until I realized just recently, like 3 weeks ago, that I could literally see everything in the windows. So I can see people having
what?
And I see people taking a shower, getting ready for a shower.
Wow.
Like everyone is always naked. So I was like, okay, I think.
Man, what's the address of that building?
I need to put clothes on.
So yeah, she's had to put her clothes back on. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Not easy. All right, Michael Vaccaro, honey,
Yes.
what would you like to leave us with?
Okay, I can leave you with this. Because I will tell you my age. I'm going to be 58 years old, and I will tell you that I am in the best shape of my life, and I am the happiest I have ever been. So my hope for everybody is that everybody is as healthy and as happy at 58 as I am. Be resilient and never, ever, ever, ever give up. Don't quit.
Yes. Beautiful. I love that. I'm so inspired. Baby New Year, would you like to say something?
Great, Michael. You're awesome. What a great message. Yes, I'd like to say go see Dominic Pooper's show at the on Saturday. No better way to celebrate Christmas than to go see Mr. December.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. And please don't forget, look up Kristen Piero on YouTube. It's called Miami or Bust, a
Miami or
Hoboken
Bust
Bet.
on YouTube.
Very good.
It is literally like like one crazy thing after another.
It's like an Italian mad world.
Exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Mr. Jay Rivera, our nutritionist and personal trainer. What would you like to leave people with, my love, Mr. April?
April Fool.
I know what Jay would say. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Be good to one another. Jay is if you have anything wrong with you physically that you want to, I always call Jay and say, Jay, what can I take for this? What should I get rid of in my diet for this? He knows his stuff. He's kind of like a Michael Perry, Chris. He's like
really.
These guys really know their stuff.
Is Jay single?
He might be. He might be. You know, I don't tell tales out of school because I think people should tell their own stories. But you know, there he is again.
There he is.
There he is.
Jay, do you want to leave people with something for the holidays? Or we're losing them again, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's just have an amazing holiday, guys. It's so much fun doing this calendar with you. I'm sorry I'm having so much technical issues here.
That's okay. We love you, honey.
You guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes. Oh. And Mario Davila, what would you like to leave everybody with, handsome?
More so for the new year. Challenge yourself. This was fun. This is something I never imagined myself doing is posing for a calendar, but I had a lot of fun, and just challenge yourself every freaking day. I love doing it. I love you, Maria.
Oh, I love you so much.
You could convince me to do anything.
Mario is the greatest manager. He's the greatest, and he runs Brandy's like a family, but it's done efficiently, and we are so happy there, and the customers are happy there. Mario is the face of Brandy. So if you come into Brandy's, you'll see Mario. He's just the
Thank
best.
you, Maria.
I love you, honey.
That's true.
And Henry says hello.
Oh, hi, Henry. Dominic Pupa, what would you like to leave the crowd with?
Register to vote, get vaccinated, get boosted, still wear your mask on the subway. And even though it seems like COVID's almost over, stop wearing your backpack on the subway. Sick of it. Out again. Cut it.
Oh my God. All right. So go see Dominic at the cutting room this Saturday.
And stalk Chris DePiro at all times.
I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Jim Bell. I want to thank Arms Radio. I want to thank Leo Rodriguez. Without Leo Rodriguez. All my beautiful calendar boys and my gorgeous calendar girl, Miss October. Get your calendars. Please write to me immediately if you want it by Christmas, because I can send them out this week. Otherwise, I'll reorder. We'll get them out to you ASAP. Thank you, everybody. We love and appreciate you.
Good night. Happy holidays.
Bye, thanks, everybody. Thanks, Lee.